Don't drop the dog.
No.
No, don't drop the dog.
Come on, Father. Can we smile? Hello. Yes, I don't want kisses. No. Merry Vlogmas! And a happy Christmas Eve. As all of us are down here, the dog is shivering because it is cold. I'm going to put her down.
She's cuddling in her new bed.
Yes, she immediately got in it.
No one noticed.
Oh, what? Did we?
What?
You'll notice when you do the editing.
Okay. Right, calendars.
Oh.
Calendars.
Did he say Merry Vlogmas?
Did he?
Did he?
Did we completely obliviously not notice that? We've just been so tuned to him not doing it that he's actually done it.
Come on.
Okay, right, so...
Oh, it's cold in here.
Yes, it is. We worked out Dad worked out the clues for this.
Yep.
And then I worked out what that clue then meant.
Yep.
Which means that apparently we now need the map.
Okay.
And I'm still to do it.
Can we do it with the map up there?
I think we're going to be able to finish this puzzle this evening at dinner because we need all of the letters and the map, and we have to lay them out in the order that we've opened them up in to get the clue.
So it's a big deal.
Can you remember the order we laid them out?
It's alright, I've got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can
do this.
Okay.
We can do this. But yeah, that's quite clever.
Well, we're having our duck.
Yes.
So
we don't want the bag.
So we should have been drawing on the map all the time.
Labelling
Maybe.
it like
Yeah.
1, 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So for whoever gets this,
Okay.
if you would like to do that, obviously please do. But if you want to pass it on to somebody else to play with, then you might need to think of a way to get around that. So
I want. Thank you.
I'll give you a clue what it is.
Ooh.
can you guess?
It's familiar.
Can you guess what this is then?
Oh, it's gold. I love gold.
Sand.
No, gold.
Okay.
Oh, it's that colour again. Is that in every one?
Spectrum. Oh, that. Yes.
More gold.
There's one from each and every one.
All
The
That's
spectrum
somewhat-
today is much better.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes.
We like that.
It looks like the monkey out of his Dark Materials.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. So
Oh.
It's really good.
Okay, and then no, because we're not doing another one for tomorrow. So basically, Mum and I went out and did a whole bunch of errands and stuff yesterday. I had my eyelashes done, and we got the Christmas food.
Yep.
We didn't go everywhere though, so Dad is still going out in a minute to do the final Christmas food shop because we went to a fancy place that didn't have all like the basic stuff that we wanted. It was kind of fancy, so we didn't film anything yesterday at all, so we're a day behind, but because we're a day ahead, that's worked out perfectly. So look, day 25.
Yay! Whoa, more!
Can you guess what it is?
It's such a cliffhanger.
It's blue.
More peacock.
Oh, dark blue, denim blue,
Yeah.
grey blue,
Yeah.
and a pretty green.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your calendar this year?
I
Mum?
did, thank you.
When it
finally arrived, yeah.
Did you enjoy your calendar this year?
I did very
Father?
much. Yeah, it was fun.
He's disappeared off the face of the planet again.
It's
I've
what
done
he
what?
does. Disappear.
We've just got your shoulder.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
did. It was fun.
Thank you. Okay,
That's what the script says.
What's more with feeling? So I have 2 parcels in here.
Have you got it?
I have. Ooh. This is fancy.
Oh, look at the big one there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I will open on screen because they're going to want to see what it is. So. Another handy little bag Maker's Gonna Make. I love it. Thank you. We never have enough of those.
Very good.
Yes. And so the final day, because Rachel went all the way up to the 25th like me, she did ask me ahead of time. She's like, are we doing till the 24th or the 25th? I said 25th.
Yeah.
So I have another one. Final cat in a box or mum in a box.
Oh, again.
The final mum in a
Twice
box.
in a day.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
look, there it is.
Yes,
Oh.
can you find it?
We've managed to go the entire month without doing that. This feels like fabric, funnily enough. Rachel, yours might be fabric as well.
Oh, leaves.
That is beautiful. Oh, it's satin as well, so that's going to be... You must have got this from Fabwork Mills. It's going to be the perfect lining for my navy hemispheric coat. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I love it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Cut lining. Fabulous cotton. No, it's not for you. No, it's not for you. So if you can... He's out of shot again. I might borrow his stuff.
I was doing things. What do you want?
She's getting
picky in the
She's
middle.
getting beaten up. Yes. So, have you enjoyed Vlogmas 2022?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So everyone was upset.
All weathers.
All weathers.
Through
yes.
all weathers.
They have had to trek all the way down to here every day to do this.
Yeah.
People were upset that we weren't doing it in the main house, but honestly, the lighting is so much better in here.
Yeah.
So much more flattering. The lighting in the kitchen, new.
No.
But yes, so I filmed a little bit on the 5th of November when I went and got all of Rachel's bits and pieces for her calendar, so I'm going to put that in here now. It's past Sian here. You are probably seeing this on Christmas Eve, I think, because I can't show you this ahead of time because the very lovely Rachel watches some of my videos. I think all of them, but I do waffle a lot, so some of them would be totally fine. But Rachel and I have agreed to do each other's advent calendars this year, and if you've been watching Rachel's Vlogmas, I'm sure you have been seeing the different things that she has been opening up. But Mum and I went down to Kavanagh and Baker, which is a independent little shop on the high street where we live, and they stock Isle of Wight products. So they've wrapped most of them up beautifully for me. But this is Rachel's advent calendar. So I've got a whole bunch of tasty goodies from the island. Lots of these are vodka in different shapes and forms. We have like 3 different distilleries on the island apparently. There's also some marmalade, there are some biscuits, there's some crackers for cheese, there's some fancy ketchup and fancy mayo as well, and then I've got little bits and pieces that I've had in my sewing room for a very long time. So I've got the Emmeline bag retreat bag pattern I've printed out for her. This is a free pattern, but I've printed it out and done the sticker and put it in a folder, so I'm classing that as a day. And I'm including the frame to make it, some fabric for the waterproof fabric for the lining. I've got some of my favourite buttons, some fat quarters, some flamingo fabrics. There's some notebooks for her traveller's notebook because I know she bought the same size notebook that I have from the same person. Got some sewing labels and a sewing planner from Gertie. I'm passing those on because I won't use them, and it's totally fine if Rachel's not going to use them either, but I know she buys sewing labels, so I thought she'd be more likely to use them. But if not, then she can gift them on to somebody else, which will be totally fine. Also got a little crochet flamingo who's meant to sit on a... He's a little bit heavy forward, so he might need to be kind of weighted down or stuck down to a shelf, but his little legs dangle. And then I've also printed off some stickers for the days of Advent. I am waiting on some brown paper to come so I can wrap everything up individually. So yeah, I think it's a odd Advent calendar for sure. A very, very odd advent calendar, a combination of Isle of Wight goodies and sewing supplies, but I think fingers crossed she will like it. As I say, you're seeing this on Christmas Eve, so I will know if she likes it or not by this point, but future me is crossing my fingers. But I wanted to record this little bit because it's been so much fun putting this together for you, Rachel, so I really hope you've enjoyed it, and happy Christmas. And we are also now going to go and do some Christmas prep. So Dad, as I say, is going to do the food shop. When he comes back, we've got a few dishes.
Stuffing.
Well, the stuffed breast of lamb to prepare. We're going to prepare.
I'm going to, with the help of both of you, prepare the dining table.
Yes, we're going to lay the dining table.
And the we need to put the shoulder of lamb into a
marinade.
That's the word.
That's the badger.
Who's cooking the shoulder of lamb?
We've had this conversation because Mum keeps saying that we should all help, and whilst I agree with that in theory, all 3 of us in the kitchen together is going to end up in tears. So Dad is cooking Christmas dinner, and we've got it here witness that he wants this. Like, he wants company whilst he's doing it, but you don't want us interfering, do you? Because if we all try and
do preparation,
no, but
but if we all try and cook our own
as long
dishes,
as we're all moving in the same direction.
If we all try and cook our same dishes in the kitchen at the same time, tears happen. So so we've got to do the Brussels sprouts today as well. Because you want to do those a specific way.
And friends coming are doing the starters and the pudding.
Perfect. So so all we have to do is provide
easy peasy.
Provide the main and the location.
And cheese.
And cheese. We had lots of cheese. I found this cheese yesterday. I took a photo of the. We were told we went to Harvey Brown's, which is the fancy shop, which is very fancy.
Really nice.
There's a cheese counter, and I was told that I could pick one cheese, and went over, had a look, and there was one called this. So I had it because I mean, you know, like you have to.
Has to be tried.
Yes. I have no idea if it's going to be nice or not, but
it'll be lovely.
I'm sure it will be. Yeah, it's a cheddar. You can't go wrong with a cheddar. So yes, and then I'm going to put a bunch of other stuff in.
But by 3 o'clock this afternoon, if we haven't got it or started it, we ain't going to have it. Well, I'm not going out again.
No.
No.
Okay. So we're stopping here.
Bye.
Stop.
No. Can I say goodbye? Not yet.
No.
Okay.
Let me explain what's going on.
Okay.
We're going to stop here.
Yes.
I'm going to put a bunch of other stuff in. And then we're going to come back to us now to say goodbye and happy Christmas.
All right.
The tree is looking very healthy. Lots of lovely presents. We've got our Alexa lights finally working as well. And just a small present over there for Papa. A log fire ready to be lit when we need it. Table has been decorated. This is the new runner, isn't it, Mum?
Sorry?
New table runner that you've been quilting and teaching people. Got the lights on. Magic wine has been purchased.
Well, I'll go back up.
Breast of lamb has been rolled. And pigs and blankets have been made.
Because I've had one.
Do you want to start that again? Because I started mid-sentence. And take 3.
Do you know what we said earlier about too many cooks in the kitchen?
That's why I've left you to it.
Yeah. But this is where a handyman comes in handy.
Okay. I don't remember it being this difficult when I made it, but then I did do it like 20 years ago. I'm not going to talk about the beginning of that conversation. But Dad, take 4 for your chipolatas or pigs in blankets.
They're gorgeous.
There we go.
I have tasted one.
I got it on camera this time.
Did you have it with bacon? You had
No.
a real one?
No,
we just had a pretend one.
Mum, every single time, right?
Yay!
You're making the noise.
Turn the camera on
And Mum makes noise.
I'm good at it. I'm practicing.
Now technically on keto you're not allowed tangerines, satsumas, oranges, etc. And they were going to buy a big pack today. And I said, no! We only need 1 each for the toe of our stocking. And Dad found this, which we all think is hilarious. Because it's perfect. So I'm going to go and put them in the stockings because I don't want them to see what else I've put in there. So I will do in a second. Mum has made the stuffing to go in the roast breast of lamb that we're having, which is a recipe I tried 20 years ago and I loved. We couldn't find we couldn't find breadcrumbs, so I suggested they get croutons. And Dad's brought these back and there's 2 left over. And she was like, I only used 4. I was like, 4 of these? And you got that much stuffing? It's not what you meant, is it? You meant
4 packets.
We did manage to find keto appropriate mince pies. We haven't tried them yet, so goodness only knows what they're going to be like, but they exist. So I really hope you've enjoyed Vlogmas 2022. Yep. It has been a lot of fun as ever. And I hope whatever you're up to this holiday season, you're having a lovely time and enjoying yourselves thoroughly. Yep. There will be lots of videos coming up between now and New Year for you, so it won't be completely dead on the channel, I promise. And we've got some really fun stuff coming up in January as well. Mum and I are going to be starting on coats. Coats. So I hope you've enjoyed Vlogmas this year.
Merry Christmas
and happy holidays. Yep. And we will see you all in the new year. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.